focus has shifted from the spaza shops in Soweto and is now being directed at food retailers. The Gauteng government says it's continuing raids and inspections to improve public health and food safety in the province. Acting Gauteng Premier Lebogang Maile says numerous violations were uncovered. Newzroom Afrika's Zukiswa Cetywayo has the details.
Acting Gauteng Premier Lebogang Maile, Johannesburg officials, law enforcement agencies and Gauteng Office of Consumer Affairs are continuing with their raids at retail outlets to ensure they are compliant. The inspection began at the Dlamini Mall in Soweto on Monday. Maile said inspectors discovered food safety violations that potentially endanger consumers.
We are disappointed because we expected that these shops will hold high standards, that they will be hygienic and that they will not find expired goods. We have found expired goods in both shops. It's possible that some of the food that they end up selling could be exposed to poison. For instance, we found rodent waste in one of the tins here. And as you can imagine, that's not good for human consumption.
Also underlined was the importance of balancing enforcement and education to ensure that food businesses and customers learn from these inspections rather than face penalties.
We should not wait until things get out of control. And I think that's what we are working towards, and that's why the work of the inspectors, they are there full time, but you've got agencies like the Provincial Consumer Affairs.
One of the big supermarkets in the Dlamini area, Superstore, was found to be non-compliant and was given a warning. The store manager has promised to pay closer attention to food safety and address shortcomings.
I think they found a tomato sauce which was expired. There are people that are designated to each aisle that should actually be checking all of this. So we are going to have an internal process that will take place here within the store.
Expired food, dented tins and hygiene issues were discovered, and consumer affairs officials promised to take action over the violations.
Today was to ensure that everyone is compliant. Where they aren't compliant, then we issue out notices. Afterwards, we will then come and check to see, are they now compliant? If not, there will then be consequences for the lack of compliance.
Meanwhile, law enforcement officials committed to conduct awareness programs with food retailers and outlets.
As a station, we are going to do awareness campaign with the businesses, including other stakeholders, to make sure we educate the owner of this spaza shop to say what is the importance of registering their businesses and to comply with the instructions.
For Newzroom Afrika on Channel 405, I am Zukiswa in Soweto.